Welcome back everyone to Magna Carta 2. This is TreeTopOcelot. We're going to take our party and kill some werewolves. So, yeah. Sounds fun. Let's talk to some people. I was a great boy one day myself, and then I took an arrow to the knee. Don't mess with me. Troll. How about you? Unlike me. Well, hello, barracks manager. No. Thank you. We must subdue them. Where did Crocell go? He's somewhere around here. Okay, I couldn't find Crocell anywhere. I even switched Argo out of the party and Crocell in, but I couldn't find him! So, yeah. Maybe? Who's asking? I'm Yem. Sure, I can do that. I accept your challenge. Okie dokie. He can fight, more or less. So make sure you protect him. He's pretty crappy at fighting. Let's see. I don't think there's anything this way yet. What about you? You got anything to say? Nope. Gonna push you around though. Gonna push you around. How do you like that? I like them apples. Okay, that's a no. I don't know if I'll talk to every single person I come across, but I'll try to talk to a few people here and there. At least. Yeah, I heard the Southern Forest is lost again. How many losses does that make? I don't know, it's too many to count. At least I acknowledge that the good guys are terrible, to say the least. Let's go in here. This building looks important. Anything to loot? Oh, yes, there is. Don't look. I'll just be taking this. I'm the hero. Sobbing over her husband as I raid her house. Yeah. Works for me. Oh, hi, guard. Who are you? I'm not a spy. I'm no suspicious character. That's not suspicious at all. Let's follow him. Derp. Well, I don't see an ambush. I see a treasure chest. It's mine. I'll take that money. Hey, you. Shifty soldier. I'm not suspicious. You know, I don't think he ever does anything. Don't quote me on that. But, I'm not entirely sure. He's just a shifty soldier. Watch out for werewolves. Good to know. Alright, let's check out this building. The Scholar's Home. Besides humans, there's many things to discover tribes, such as Tremor, Mar, and Avis. Most unusual species are the monsters. The monsters were once wild animals, blah 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 blah. Cool story. Anything to loot? Nope, can't go up there. I will take this though. Alright, what's over here? Oh, that's it. Later on, I thought it was now, but I guess it's later, he offers to give you information on monsters throughout your travels. I guess this is later. I guess we'll just have to find out. Okay, I think that's everything. Cute little kids. Let's see what we can buy. Nothing particularly stands out to me. I'll buy 200 peppers. Nope. Alright, let's go out into the world. Yeah, as you see, I switched out Argo for Cressel. And the sweet thing is, I can switch the leaders, an actual controllable character, to any one of these people. So say we want Zephy. Ta-da! Pretty sweet, I think. Let's save.
Juto, take this.
Okay, what is it?
Come on, you don't even know what a cube is?
I told you guys I'm
sure
not
you really
doing
want
drugs.
to give him a cube?
Well, unless it's a cube of sugar.
Of course I am. He's a member of the Counter Sentinel unit now.
What the heck is a cube? Is it really that big a deal?
Allow me to graciously enlighten you, my ignorant friend. A cube is a device that allows you to receive letters from others.
How do you get letters with something like this?
First, you enter the characters into the cube. It converts those into Con, slips it into the Con that flows throughout the world, and it's sent to the pillar in whatever region you want.
What?
Oh well, I suppose your brain isn't capable of understanding even when it's explained to you. Look, just try to remember that cubes are used to send and receive letters.
They're just a mobile mailbox.
That's a dedicated Southern Forces cube, so if there are any Southern Forces pillars in the area, you'll be able to send and receive.
Pillars? The ones you use to save memories?
Well, I'll be. You knew that. Pillars make it possible to save human memories by converting them into Con. The Southern Forces pillars are all interconnected, so the pillars can share information between each other. Also, all letters sent by someone using a cube are delivered by pillars to their recipient. And you can check the letters you've received from the main menu. Our operation orders sometimes come in via cube, so make sure you check it.
Don't be such a know-it-all.
Don't be so much
Everybody
smarter
knows
than me.
this stuff.
That's enough. Juto, as a member of the Counter Sentinel unit, you'll do most of your fighting in a group from now on. Would you like to study party combat?
The situation is exactly the same as it was on Highwind Island.
Do you know how party combat works? Would you like to learn?
I think just because you guys deserve nothing less than everything. Yes, we will learn party combat. Princess, please teach me.
Well, in that case, I think we should put the party combat method into practice, all right?
Trollolol.
All right, I'll teach you how party combat works. Let's try fighting against a claw beast.
Right.
Argo and
Sounds
Crocell,
good.
I know you know this already, but pay attention anyway. A party is comprised of one leader and two people who provide support. The leader can be controlled directly. The leader can also be changed to any party member at any time. The leader can also be freely changed amongst party members. Only the leader can use signature techniques or items, so swap out the leader according to how the battle is proceeding.
What do you do to switch leaders?
In the battle menu, under the leader heading, choose a leader from the list of party members. When you press the Y button and open the battle menu, you'll be able to switch headings by pressing the right bumper or the left bumper. Put the cursor on the member you want to make leader and press the A button to select. At the moment, Juto, you are the leader. Why don't you try making Argo the leader right now?
I don't want to make Argo the leader. Alrighty, so like I said, we'll just switch on over to Argo. Ta-da!
Nicely done! In the battle menu, there are also headings for items and AI settings, in addition to leader. Now don't forget, while you're in combat mode, you can do things like use an item or change a member's fighting methods only by utilizing the battle menu.
Understood.
Next, I'll explain how to check a party member's status. In combat mode, information regarding the members who are fighting is displayed on the left-hand side of the screen. Keep an eye on everyone's stamina, strength, and con conditions as a guide for deciding when to switch leaders.
Right.
Also, you can check out the arrow that indicates direction, which is displayed next to each member's name. If you press the direction pad in the direction of the arrow, the corresponding member will become leader. You can switch leaders instantly without opening up the battle menu. All right, let's try it out for real. While in combat mode, try using the direction pad to make Crocell the leader.
There are 3 ways to change a leader. Crocell? There we are.
Hey, I'm leader, huh?
This method of switching leaders via the direction pad is especially vital to success in battle. By switching leaders using the direction pad, there is a way to pass on the power of overdrive to the next leader. Now when you do this, one of the party members will experience overheat, but in exchange, the new leader will be strengthened. We call this a chain.
A chain. A chain of fools.
Oh, so when in overdrive, I just need to use the direction pad to change leaders.
That's right, but I'm afraid that just being in overdrive isn't really enough. You need to use a skill while in overdrive, and then when you overheat afterwards, you can simply change leaders using the direction pad. Now then, are you having trouble continuing with the skill after you enter into overdrive? If you're having difficulty, you should be able to use a skill after you've expended nearly enough stamina to enter overdrive.
So, I should time my use of skills to when I'm approaching overdrive then?
That's right. Crocell is the leader now, so try to have him initiate a chain state with you.
Why do I have to work with that bozo?
That's in
'Cause I
order.
said so.
Now try it.
Try it and like it, Juto. Chaining. Alright.
Right! Having to have met me means the real luck has run out.
Hey, you need my power? Another one! Don't you think?
Chain.
When in a chain state, your attack strength goes up 1.5 times, just as it does in overdrive. Also, just as it does in overdrive, the established chain state ends the moment you stop attacking.
So you need to attack in a hurry then?
Don't rush things. Even if you've entered the chain state, you don't need to begin attacking right away. When you enter the chain state, the member who was the previous leader enters an overheat state. Remember? You just need to make sure to begin attacking as much as you can before that member's overheat state is lifted. That's why when you're in a chain state, you should act calmly while observing the battle situation closely.
Understood.
Next, I'll explain how to use a chain in an even more powerful way. If you use up all your stamina while in a chain state, you enter into a new drive state. When this happens, your attack strength becomes double normal. This is called chain drive.
That's amazing.
But just as with overdrive, if you suddenly stop while in chain drive, you'll fall into an overheat state. And so, just as when you initiate a chain, you use skills while in a chain drive state. If you do this, the two members performing the chain will have their stamina completely restored and won't fall into an overheat state. We call this a chain break. Alright, let's try it for real.
Wait, did anyone else just listen to what she said? Because I zoned out. Oh, oh, oh. Alrighty, let's give this a try.
I should still be able to fight with this.
Alright! Big, finally noticed my power? Don't hold a grudge against me. That turned out cool.
Well done!
Good job, Juto. You get a
Chain
chocolate
drive
chip
and chain
cookie.
break might have powerful effects, but they come with great risks.
And great
If you fail
responsibility.
to use skills while in chain drive, you'll lapse into an overheat state. That means that two members of the party will be in an overheat state, so it's extremely dangerous. When in a chain state, depending on your stamina and con, it's best not to take unnecessary chances.
Right.
Stamina consumption amounts vary from member to member, so doing things like changing party members will make it easier to fight. You should also try changing members' fighting methods under the heading marked AI settings in the battle menu.
Understood.
Finally, this might not have much to do with party combat, but here's one last thing. I'm going to teach you all about Attribute Con. Juto,
Hooray!
just as you and Argo use skills that utilize Strength Con, Crocell and I use Wizardry that utilizes Attribute Con. Although I can create Wind Con, and Crocell can create Fire Con, people who are able to create Attribute Con in this manner are referred to as wizards.
What's the difference between Strength Con and Attribute Con?
It works exactly the same as when Strength Con is generated as you attack your enemy during combat, but Attribute Con isn't generated within the body. Con is generated in the space where you're fighting, so if you leave that location, you can't use the con that you generated. Also, it fades as time passes, So if you cause con to be generated, you should make aggressive use of skills. Crocell, to make it easier to understand, use a skill that uses fire con.
Sure. Watch close now.
Yeah, there's 4 types of con, or attribute con, and then there's strength con. Yeah, there's fire, water, lightning, wind, and then strength. I'm pretty sure that's everything. And then the environments assist on con and all that good stuff. It'll all make much more sense as we play more. And so we can kind of see we're generating con as we're
Hey, what's up?
fighting.
Do you understand? Crocell is going to send you all the information he thinks you might need on Attribute Con and Environment Con via Q as soon as he's able.
Which will be never.
Why do I have to do it?
Do as Zeffy tells you.
Fine, alright.
Alright, let's go and slay some werewolves.
She's peppy about slaughtering.
Oh yeah, I've been itching to get to
Lives, isn't
this.
she?
Let's hurry up and do it.
Zeffy, rejoin the party. Jerk. Take that. Alright, and there was a reason why I showed you the tutorial part, because it explains a large portion of the game. So I wanted to make sure you guys fully understood the mechanics and basics of the game, and it's a cool background too, about the con and all that. But let's check that mail. Cube mail is B. Ooh, all that new mail. I'm not going to read all this, but I'll flash it on the screen, so you guys can pause and stop and read if you would like. All that good information. Oh, that's another thing. They don't do the full Pokemon system where you only gain experience if your party members are in the party. But what they do instead is, if they're not in the party, they'll just get partial experience, and I believe they say here it's 70%. But quest rewards give you the full 100%, so that's pretty cool. Let's do our best. This is a test, Juto. Okay. Yeah, that's everything. Alright. So, there wasn't too much action in this episode, but it was very informative. So, therefore, the action will be saved for next time on Magna Carta 2. This is TreeTopOcelot signing out. Have fun and play safe.